Time now for your forewarned weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
Hey everybody, it's like spring decided to hit us all at once.
Oh my gosh, we're feeling it a lot.
I know, we lost that hour and the temperatures were like, we're ready. Here we go. 70 degrees today in Salt Lake City. It is a beautiful day, and we know that will slightly change into tomorrow. It will still be beautiful, just slightly different. Live view from Tooele as you look towards the Great Salt Lake. Mix of sun and clouds. We've been under the influence of high pressure. A few clouds are going to sneak through. We're watching that cold front that you see to our north. It's mostly a dry cold front, so we're going to keep an eye on that as we head into tomorrow. Live view from Logan, Cache Valley, looking lovely. Old Main, gorgeous. The wind is blowing. It's a little breezy. The temperatures are in the 60s up in northern Utah. 64 right now in Logan, upper 60s in Salt Lake and Provo. We were sitting at 70s on the I-15 corridor, 74 in St. George, and we've got those 60s and 70s on the eastern side of the state. Checking out that view from Ensign Peak, it shows you Salt Lake County. Average is 54. We said, nah, we're not going to do that today. We're going to jump above it with the sunshine. Feels really nice out there. Definitely staying dry. We've hit 70 thus far. The record for today in Salt Lake is 76. So no, we're not close to that, but we're way above average. As we look at our temperatures for the next several hours, our 60s will turn to 50s. Those 50s will bring partly cloudy skies and dry conditions. By ABC4 News at 10. We'll hit 54, which, believe it or not, is actually our average high for the day for this time of year. So knowing that we're going to see it at 10 o'clock tells you the story of the warmth that is just dominating. Let's look at moisture in Salt Lake City while we're talking about it. Sitting at 0.84 inches, which is definitely more than the month-to-date average. But as we look at our March average, 1.75 inches is our typical precipitation accumulation. So these storms last week helped us out, which we love. As we look at snow, though, we are at a deficit, under half an inch here. By this point, we usually have more than 2 inches. And we know with this warmth, well, we're not going to be talking snow. You know, it's not just Salt Lake City. It's several cities throughout the state that are sitting at that snow deficit. Cedar City, Provo, Logan. And as you look at those numbers, you can tell Cache Valley and Iron County actually faring better with the storms they've seen come through, but still so far below average for this season. It's impacting the entire state. Statewide snowpack only sitting at 64% of the median. Seeing red and orange on this map as we near April 1st, which is when we pay attention to snowpack and runoff. It's hard. And you look towards northern Utah, northeastern Utah, a little better, but still not great. This was a tough winter season, and here we are getting closer and closer to spring. Quiet conditions out there with our futurecast. High pressure's been in control. So this front is going to graze northern Utah as we head into tomorrow. Some clouds will be out there by 10 p.m. You're going to watch. And we speed it up here because high pressure takes over and you don't see really anything happening. The ridge amplifies Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday, which means subsidence, sinking air, dry conditions, clear skies, and temperatures on the up and up. Upper level here gives you the big picture. So we've got a cutoff low to our south. We've seen these warming temperatures and a low jet stream here. As we get with this low, heading into tomorrow, that mostly dry front comes through and it will drop our daytime highs to average. So we're talking about the mid-50s in Salt Lake and for the Wasatch Front tomorrow and for the midweek. But then the ridge starts to bulk up again, flex its muscles, and that's going to bring the warmth, allow for our temperatures to climb above average, all while staying dry as we make it through the work week here. As we look towards the weekend, it's going to be interesting. Some of the models are split, saying yes, high pressure, maybe we start to see some changes, but overall the 6 to 10 and 8 to 14 day show that above average warmth throughout the entire west. So we're not dropping super chilly anytime soon, which in March we have seen happen, and dry conditions the 17th through the 23rd. Ooh, that's all I can say there. Now, with that warmth, we'll see just how high those temperatures go. We're going to watch, because if we hit 80 degrees before March 31st, that will be the earliest 80 on record ever in Salt Lake City. Tomorrow with the 40s, 50s, and some 60s there. Those 50s as a result of the dry front, 70s in Moab, 70s in St. George. Average is 66 in Washington County, and we're like, no. No, we can do better. We can do 70s, we can do 80s, and we do with sunshine and dry conditions. The Wasatch Front showing you those 50s for the next 2 days, and then we're up. And how about another 70-degree day by Friday? I love bookending the work week with this kind of warmth. Puts everyone in a better mood. We drop into the 60s over the weekend, but it looks like we stay dry for the next 7, which we don't love, but we're not going to complain on a 70-degree Monday.
Heck no.
We needed that.
Thinking?
We
The
needed
good
it.
mood is so true.
Yeah.
Like the vibes are good.
Yeah.
The vibes are